morning, everybody. I toast to you and all you do. Hope you're having a fantastic morning. It's very early here. I was trying to get out even earlier, but my phone decided to weirdly freeze and shut down and not work. But we're here again. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I missed yesterday because my daughter was sick with a fever, and I just took the day to kind of spend with her and watch movies. She's really into this scary movie kick, and so the only time she can watch them is when her brother and sister are at school. So we just spent the day watching scary movies. Oh, it was fun. It was nice to take some time to just relax and hang out with her. Which is an important part of this introspective journey. And I say this in several of the videos, but you don't have to feel like you have to do it every day. You don't have to force yourself to do this. Sometimes the things that we need to do introspectively or to take care of ourselves are simple, like just sit and hang out and watch TV, or go for a drive, listen to some music, whatever it is that you do to help you feel better or to just be comfortable and happy. And so that's what we need to do this time of year, is take that time and honor ourselves and, kind of turn inward. So today we're going to do 2 questions. Luckily, I'm really off center. Let's see if we can, bam, okay. So we're going to do 2 questions today. They are more fun questions, just kind of to get you thinking. The first question is, if you could have an unlimited supply of anything, what would it be and what would you do with that? Now I'm going to say this and then I'm going to get comments like, oh, I wasn't going to say that. So I think pretty much everybody's going to say money. We live in a money-driven world where the dollar really does impede or help you do the things that you want to do. So for me personally, it is money. I would love to have an unlimited supply of money. And if I did, obviously I would get our family out of debt. I would help clean up this stuff that we have to clean up from my mom passing. And then I would open a homeless and rehabilitation clinic, like center. It would be big. I have big aspirations for this. And it would be a place where we would make changes. I would also invest in retirement communities that were actually based on the needs of our elderly community and not on someone making money. Because that's another problem in our society. And then, last but most importantly, I would create a pagan temple, and it would be like equivalent to the Vatican. It would be pagan. And that's what I would do with that. And I would continue to facilitate those and help to grow that and spread that so that it wouldn't just be in my area, but it could be everywhere. We need to take better care of our homeless people. We need to take better care of our people who are mentally challenged. I don't even know what word to put there, but there's so many, ailments that affect our mind, and we need to focus on that. And then I really would take better care of our elderly. We in America and in a lot of Western societies do not put the value on our elders like we should, and they kind of get brushed aside and set aside and, just ignored. And so it's important for us to make sure that they're taken care of. And just because they get old doesn't mean they're incompetent or incapable or all of those things. I think dementia is, yes, something that is a problem, like with the chemical and the processes of the brain. But I also think that if you don't use it, you lose it. And we put our elderly in these places where they don't have any stimulation, and we tell them they can't go anywhere or do anything. It's just a yucky thing. So that's what I would do if I had an unlimited supply of money. So let me know what you would do with your unlimited supply of money, or if you pick something else. I'd love to hear it. If you have something else that's like, I would like an unlimited supply of, I joke with my sister and I tell her bread, because she loves bread. She would just eat bread all day. So the second question for today, which is day 11, is, what is your favorite or weird family memory? For me, my favorite family memory is jumping out of an airplane. I did it with my mom. It's one of the best memories I have with her. And then I went when my sisters and my stepmom, I didn't get to jump with them, but I was there with, on the ground when they landed. So it was just a fun experience. If you've never jumped out of an airplane, I would really recommend it. It's so much fun. And so that's my favorite. That's just a memory we have that not everybody else has. I also remember, which was fun and not so fun, but I took my glasses off to jump out of the airplane because I was, they wouldn't really fit under my goggles. And I was like, oh, I'll be fine. But because my depth perception is off, like as we came down to the ground, it was like boom, 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 which made me really motion sick. And it was funny because the guy grabs the bag. He's got a bag. He says, if you puke, hold it to your face. I said, I'm not going to puke. He's like, he didn't believe me because we're attached. He's like, please don't throw up on my face. And so I'm like, the whole, like the last little, he's like, do you want to go in a circle? I was like, no, let's just go straight down to the ground. And we got down to the bottom, and I've never seen anybody like get unstrapped from all this gear so quickly. He had me unstrapped like that, and then I was able to go throw up somewhere else. Not. But then I got to drive my mom's Corvette home. She had a really nice Corvette. It was very fast. It was amazing. And then I got to drive the Corvette home because of my motion sickness. She's like, well, driving will help you. I was like, that's awesome. So I got to jump out of the airplane and then drive home from Canyon City, whatever it's called, in the Corvette. So it was a fun memory. And then my sisters did too. They had fun jumping out of the airplane. So I would definitely recommend doing that. So there are the 2 questions for today. Again, if you had an unlimited supply of something, what would it be and how would you use it? And what is your favorite or weird family memory that you have? So take some time to remember those things and think about those things. And I hope everybody has a fantastic day, and we will see you all tomorrow. Many blessings.